Hello guys, welcome to Unacademy, the largest online e-learning platform, and welcome to Unacademy semester exams. Here is a good news for all you aspirants of SSC, Staff Selection Commission Combined Graduate Level Examination 2020. The notification is out and there are 6,506 vacancies for you and the last date is 31st of January 2021. I'm Vai Shravan Kumar, having 7 plus years of teaching experience and mentored more than 5K students for GATE and engineering services and also cracked GATE. Let me tell you about the Unacademy Learning App installation procedure. Click on Unacademy Learning App in Google Play Store and click on install. Once you do this, you can opt for GATE and engineering services. Click on plus and you can click on get subscription and you have plus an iconic subscription where you'll get a dedicated guide or a mentor for your preparation and you can use my code YSK10 to get the maximum discount and click on proceed to pay. And once you do that, you have many payment options and get subscription to the Unacademy, the largest online e-learning platform. Now, coming to this Verb for Gate 2023 Electrical Batch A starting from 18th of January, use my code YSK10. We have the top educators of Unacademy teaching live for you, and we have Verb for 2023 Batch A English starting from 18th January. Use my code YSK10 to get the maximum discount and you can have the top educators of Unacademy going live for you. Then, yes, you can crack it. The top educators being live Spark Batch 2022 for ECE starting from 18th batch and this is an 18th January. This is an English batch and Batch A and the top educators will be guiding you through the subjects. Yes, you can crack GATE and the top educators will be live Spark Batch A 2022 Electrical 18th of January and English batch and Ankit sir, BV Reddy sir, Shankar sir, Trinath Reddy sir, Ajay Gupta sir will be live on Unacademy teaching you the GATE subjects. Now coming to the SSC CGL notification, we'll see what is the official website, eligibility, important dates, vacancy, salary, exam fees, selection procedure and official notification. So the official website is https://ssc.nic.in and ssc.nic.in.pdf is the actual notification. Now, the posts are assistant audit officer, assistant accounts officer, assistant section officer, income inspector of income tax, assistant enforcement officer, sub inspector, assistant and superintendent, junior statistical officer, auditor, accountant, junior accountant, etc. We'll look into this all these posts once we are looking at the notification. And the age limit is 18 to 17 years to some posts and 18 to 30 or 20 to 30 years and also 18 to 30 years to some other post. And the relaxation is 5 years for SC/ST and 3 years relaxation for OBC and there is also relaxation for the other categories. And the eligibility for some post is bachelor's degree from recognized university and bachelor's degree from a recognized university with 60 marks in mathematics and 12 standard for this is for the statistic officer and that candidates appearing in the final year of their graduation can also apply provided they possess the educational qualification on or before 1st January 2021. And the important dates are here 29th to 31st 2021, 29 January, 29 December 2022, 31st January 2021. The online application opening date and the last date and time of receipt of online application is 31st January 2021 till 23:30, 11:30 p.m. and last date and time for making online fee payment is 2nd February 2029, 2021 from till 23:30 and the last date and time for generation of offline challan is 4th February 2021 till 11:30 p.m. and the last date for payment through challan during the office hours of bank is 6/2/2021 and also the schedule of computer based examination tier 1 is from 21st May to 7th June 2021. So the total vacancies are 6,506, Group B gazetted 250, Group B non-gazetted 3,513 and Group C 2,743 vacancies. And the salary structures are something like this. Pay level 8 will have 47,600 to 1,51,100 and pay level 7 will have 44,900 to 1,42,400 and pay level 6 is from 35,400 to 1,12,400. And pay level 5 will have 29,200 to 92,300, and pay level 4 will have 25,500 to 81,100 rupees. These are the pay levels at different levels of recruitment. We'll look at this examination fee in the official notification. And the selection process is, exam will be conducted in 4 tiers as given here. Tier 1 is computer based examination, tier 2 is also computer based examination, tier 3 is pen and paper mode descriptive paper, and tier 4 is proficiency and skill test. So the examination will be conducted in 4 tiers. The scheme of the examination is, tier 1, if you see, it is general intelligence and reasoning, number of questions 25, maximum marks 50. And general awareness 25 questions, 50 marks. Quantitative aptitude 25 questions, 50 marks. English comprehension 25 questions, 50 marks, and it's 1 hour duration and 1 hour 25 for the scribe. And for the tier 2 paper 1 is quantitative abilities 100 questions, 200 marks. English language comprehension 200 questions, 200 marks. Paper 3 statistics 100 questions, 200 marks, and general studies and 100 questions and 200 marks. It's 2 hours for each paper and 2 hours 40 minutes for eligible for scribe. And the tier 1 and tier 2 will consist of objective multiple choice questions, and the questions will be both set in English and Hindi except for English comprehension in tier 1 and paper 2 in tier 2. And in tier 1 there will be a negative marking of 0.5 for each wrong answer, and in tier 2 there will be a negative marking of 0.25 for each wrong answer in paper 2 English language and comprehension, and 0.5 marks for each wrong answer in paper 1, 3 and 4. And in tier 2, paper 1 and 2 are compulsory for all the posts. In tier 2, paper 1 and 2 are compulsory for all the posts. And paper 3 of tier 2 will be only for those candidates who apply for the post of junior statistical officer in the Ministry of Statistics and Program Implementation, and who are shortlisted in tier 1 for the post. In tier 2, paper 4 will be only for those who are shortlisted in tier 1 for paper 4, that is for the post of assistant audit officer or assistant accounts officer. So this is about the scheme of that, and the notification is, you can just download this notification. You can also click on this, and as I tell you, we have number one study channels. So a Creatrix Gate, Unacademy Gate, Unacademy Gate, Unacademy Gate Telugu, Unacademy SSCG, Unacademy Computer Science, Unacademy Gate Questions, Unacademy Electrical Junction, Unacademy Engineering Foundation, Unacademy Pathshala, and also Unacademy Semester Exams. So before closing this, let me also show you the official notification. So this is the official notification dated on 29th of December 2020 by the Ministry of Government of India, Ministry of Personal and Public Grievances and Pensioners, Department of Personnel and Training, Staff Selection Commission. So the website is, this is the PDF and Combined Graduate Level Examination 2020, and the dates are given that we have already seen. The last date is 31st of January, last date for making online payment is 2nd February, and last date for generation of offline challan is 4th February, and for through challan is 6th February. Now let's see this. Now let us look at the post. If you see this, group pay level 8, 47,600 to 1,51,000, assistant audit officer, ministry, in the Ministry Department of Indian Audit and Accounts Department, C and AG. Group B gazetted non-ministerial post and not exceeding 30 years. Assistant Accounts Officer, Indian Audit and Accounts Department, Group B gazetted non-ministerial, not exceeding 30 years. Now, so this is pay level 7, assistant section officer, and 20 to 30 years of age. Assistant section officer, Intelligence Bureau, not exceeding 30 years. Assistant section officer, Ministry of Railways, 20 to 30 years. Assistant section officer, Ministry of External Affairs, 20 to 30 years. Assistant section officer, AFHQ, 20 to 30 years. Assistant in other ministerial departments, 18 to 30 years. Assistant section officer in other departments, ministerial departments, is 20 to 30. It's not exceeding 30 years. And inspector of income tax not exceeding 30 years, inspector of central excise not exceeding 30 years, and assistant enforcement officer up to 30 years. Now, sub inspector 20 to 30 years and inspector post 18 to 30 years in the Department of Post, and inspector Central Bureau of Narcotics, it is not exceeding 30 years. And you can also see this assistant in other ministerial department organization not exceeding 30 years. This pay scale is 35,400 to 1,12,400. Assistant superintendent not exceeding 30 years, group B, and divisional accountant group B under COP, CA, C and AG not exceeding 30 years. Sub inspector in Indian Investigation Agency NIA group B and up to 30 years. Now, junior statistical officer up to 32 years. For this post, junior statistical officer group B, and it is statistic and program implementation, it is up to 32 years. Now let's also look at the other post. Group C. Now coming to Group C, senior secretarial assistant. Yeah, senior secretariat assistant upper division clerk in 18 to 27 years, central government offices, ministry other than CS cadres, tax assistant CBDT 18 to 27 years, tax assistant CBIC 18 to 27 years, sub inspector Central Bureau of Narcotics 18 to 27 years. Now these are the disabilities allowed for the post of assistant section officer for centers, and assistant section disabilities allowed for the post of assistant section officer, and these are all, you can just check it out. And this is the, yeah, vacancy list. If you can see the vacancy and reservation, the vacancies, tentative vacancy is 6,506, group B gazetted 250 and group B non-gazetted 3,513 and group C 2,743. Reservation for scheduled caste, scheduled tribe and other backward economic weaker sections are all as per the government orders, and vacancies for ESM are reserved for only group C post as per the extant government orders, and the nationality and citizenship must be a citizen of India and subject of Nepal or a Bhutan or Tibetan refugees who came over India before 1st January 1962 with intention of permanently settling in India, or a person of Indian origin who has been migrated from Pakistan, Burma, Sri Lanka, Africa and African countries like Kenya, Uganda and so on, and provided that the candidate belongs to categories 4.1.2 and 1.34 and 5, shall be a person in whose favor a certificate of eligibility has been issued by the government of India. Now let's look at the rest of the things. Now age limit, coming to the age limit, for the post of age limit 18 to 27, the candidates must have been born not earlier than 2nd January 1994 and not later than 1st January 2003. For the post of which age limit is 20 to 27, candidates must have been born not earlier than 2/1/1994 and not later than 1/1/2001. And for the post of age 20 to 30 years, candidates must not have born not earlier than 2/1/1991 and not later than 1/1/2001. And for the post for which the age limit is 30 years, it should not be earlier than 2/1/1991 and should not be later than 1/1/2003. For the post of age limit 32, candidates must not have been born earlier 2/1/1981 89 and later than 1/1/2003. And age relaxation is 5 years for SC ST and 3 years for OBC. PWD unreserved 10 years, PWD OBC 13 years, PWD SC ST 15 years, ex-serviceman 3 years after deduction of the military services, and defense personnel disabled in operating during the hostilities with any foreign country or in disturbed areas and released as consequence thereof 3 years, and defense personnel disabled in operating during the hostilities with any foreign country or in a disturbed area and released as consequence thereof SC ST 8 years. And these are all that you can see for widow and divorced women judicially separated who are not married 35, and judicially or not remarried SC/ST 40 years. Then looking at the, yeah, essential qualifications for the assistant audit and assistant accounts officer, bachelor degree from a recognized university, and desirable chartered accountant, cost and management accountant, and company secretary, or masters in commerce, or masters in business studies, or masters in business administration, or master in business economics. Next, junior statistical officer, bachelor's degree in any subject from a recognized university with 60% in mathematics and at 12th standard, and bachelor's degree in any subject with statistics as one of the subject at degree level. And for all the rest of the post, bachelor degree from a recognized university or an equivalent. And candidates appearing the final year of the application, final year of their graduation can also apply provided they have the essential qualification before 1st January 2021. Now, how to apply this procedure is given, and as I told you, examination fee payable is 100 rupees. Women candidates belonging to, and the candidates belonging to SC/ST, person with PWD and ex-service are eligible for reservation are exempted from the payment of fee. Fee can be paid online through Beam UPI, net banking, or using Visa, Master, RuPay, credit and debit cards, or in cash at SBI branches by generating SBI challan. Online fee can be paid by the candidates up to 2nd February 2021, 23 hours 23:30 hours. However, candidates who wish to make payments through Challan SBI may make payments in cash at branches SBI within the working hours of the bank up to 6th February 2021, provided the Challan has been generated by them before 4th February 2021. That's more important. Now these are the different centers. You can just locate them. Examination centers have been specified in Bihar and UP, and Andaman Nicobar, Orissa, Sikkim, West Bengal, Eastern region, Karnataka, Kerala, and Madhya Pradesh, North region, Meghalaya, Tripura, Assam, Manipur, Northern region, Delhi, Rajasthan, Uttarakhand, Northwest region, Haryana, Himachal Pradesh, Jammu and Kashmir, Ladakh and Punjab, Southern region, Andhra Pradesh, Puducherry, Tamil Nadu and Telangana, Western region, Dadra, Nagar Haveli and Daman Diu, Goa, Gujarat and Maharashtra. And scheme of the examination, as I told you, Tier 1 computer based test, Tier 2 computer based test, Tier 3 pen and paper descriptive paper, Tier 4 compulsory proficiency test. The tentative answer keys of the computer based will be placed on the website for commissioner after the examination. Candidates may go through the answer keys and submit the online representations. As I told you, Tier 1 and Tier 2 examinations. For one, you have GI and R 25 questions, 50 marks. GA 25 questions, 50 marks. QA 25 questions, 50 marks. And English comprehension 25 marks, 25 questions, 50 marks per 1 hour. And scribes will have 20 minutes extra. And also you can see the paper 1 for quantitative abilities, Tier 2, 100 questions, 200 marks, and this ELC you have 200 questions, 200 marks, and paper 3 statistics 100 questions, 200 marks, paper 4 general studies 100 questions, 200 marks, and its duration is 2 hours. And Tier 1 and Tier 2 will consist of objective multiple choice questions both in English and Hindi except for the English comprehension, and in Tier 2 there will be negative marking of 0.5. In Tier 1 there will be 0.5 negative, and in Tier 2 there will be a negative of 0.25 for each wrong answer in paper 2, and 0.5 marks for each wrong answer in paper 1, 3 and 4. Then in paper 2, in Tier 2, paper 1 and paper 2 are compulsory for all the posts, and paper 3 and of Tier 2 will be only for those candidates who apply for junior statistical officer, and in Tier 2 paper 4 will only be for those candidates who are shortlisted in Tier 1 for paper 4 in the post for the post of assistant audit officer. So, and tier 3 will be pen and paper mode, descriptive written essays and precise writing of 100 marks with 1 hour duration. And tier 4 is compulsory proficiency test and data entry speed test will be conducted. And this is the syllabus that is given, so you have to be uh, very much careful while you are doing this application form. I will also tell you about the application form, how do you fill that, and that's all for now. SSC CGL notification with 6506. So please do like this video, share this video, and you can subscribe to Unacademy. Use my code YSK10 to get the maximum discount of 10%. And thank you all for your thank you once again for watching this video, and all the best for all the SSC CGL aspirants. Thank you.